Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we set out across the open sea to see how fishermen harvest and process thousands of jellyfish every day. From dawn's first nets to roaring factory lines. From the boats to the factory floor, we'll see the whole path. If you're curious how it all works, stay with me and let's dive in. At the break of dawn, an entire fleet awakens with the sea. Engines hum in unison as fishermen prepare their nets. Tools of a craft passed down for generations as the first light spills across the waves. The ocean glows with life. Thousands of jellyfish drift beneath the surface. Their translucent bodies pulsing in rhythm with the tide point one by one. The nets are cast. The day's great harvest begins. Beneath the shimmering surface, massive waves of jellyfish glide in endless motion. Sunlight dances across their delicate forms, a living current of pink and silver. Fishermen pull with practiced strength, hauling up nets heavy with life from the deep. Each catch spills into giant containers, the deck glistening with seawater and light. Across the horizon, boat after boat moves in harmony, a vast symphony of harvest upon the sea. On deck, the crew works swiftly, weighing, sorting, and securing each container before the sun dips low. Jellyfish pulse softly inside the tanks, their forms still alive with ocean rhythm. Laughter cuts through the sound of waves as fishermen share the day's triumph as evening falls. Boats form a steady line toward the shore, their silhouettes glowing against the fading light. Another successful day at sea draws to a close, carrying the ocean's bounty home. Back at port, workers move quickly, securing each container for transport. The sea sparkles beneath the returning fleet. Dozens of boats, each heavy with the harvest. The shimmer of jellyfish tentacles under the morning light. Nature's delicate artistry preserved. Nets are rinsed, cleaned, and hung, ready to meet the next day's tide. And as the first containers touch the dock, the cycle of the jellyfish harvest begins anew. Rows of trucks stretch endlessly along the port, engines rumbling in the morning mist. Each container, packed with thousands of jellyfish, is carefully loaded onto refrigerated trucks. The next chapter of their journey begins. Inside, layers of ice glisten under dim light, keeping the jellyfish fresh for the long road ahead. Through winding coastal highways, the trucks roll on, a moving convoy of shimmering cargo bound for the factory. From above, the scene unfolds like a choreography of industry. Dozens of trucks converging on a single massive plant. Here, workers spring into action, rolling heavy containers from the trucks onto humming conveyor belts. Inside the vast halls, conveyor belts carry waves of jellyfish deeper into the factory's core. Industrial weighing machines thunder as they measure tons of catch. Supervisors inspect each incoming batch, their eyes sharp under the blinding white lights. Beneath them, the jellyfish shimmer like liquid glass, gliding under the glare of modern industry. Two workers in full protective gear handle the jellyfish with precision, guiding them through giant water baths. The sound of flowing water echoes through the halls, cleansing and cooling the day's enormous haul. In the air, the scale of the operation comes to life, a labyrinth of steel and motion stretching beyond sight. Forklifts glide between aisles, hoisting containers stacked high with jellyfish ready for the next stage. Inside the processing floor, skilled hands trim and clean each jellyfish with practiced rhythm. Nearby, giant stainless steel tanks brim with the translucent harvest, waiting for transformation. Industrial slicing machines hum in unison, cutting jellyfish into perfect, uniform shapes. Quality inspectors follow close behind, checking texture, color, and clarity, ensuring only the finest pieces move forward. Conveyor belts surge with momentum, carrying hundreds of kilograms of processed jellyfish at once. Under inspection lights, each golden, glistening strand catches the glow, proof of precision, scale, and human craft. Inside the factory's heart, the transformation begins. Massive stainless steel vats brim with thousands of jellyfish, their translucent bodies shimmering under the lights as salt is poured in. Machines stir the mixture with long paddles, churning the ocean's harvest into preservation. Under the brine, the jellyfish begin to change. From the salting rooms, the jellyfish move into towering drying chambers, each large enough to hold tons of product. Warm air flows through vast steel corridors, slowly drawing out the last traces of seawater. On the control deck, workers monitor temperature and humidity with precision, ensuring every batch meets perfection. Under the glow of golden light, the dried jellyfish gleam like sheets of amber. Mountains of processed jellyfish fill the warehouse floor, ready to be sorted. Teams of workers move in rhythm, separating each piece by size and quality. A blend of human intuition and industrial discipline shaping thousands of specimens into uniform perfection. Next comes the packaging line, a mechanical ballet of motion and precision. Industrial vacuum machines seal massive bags of jellyfish with a hiss of pressure. Conveyor belts glide them toward labeling stations, where workers in white gloves place each sticker with meticulous care, marking the journey from sea to shipment. Forklifts weave through aisles of towering pallets, stacking bag after bag into chilled storage zones from above. The warehouse stretches like a metallic ocean. Supervisors move methodically between the stacks, checking batch codes and expiration dates, ensuring flawless traceability. Finally, the processed jellyfish make their way down the last conveyor belts toward the shipping docks. Each sealed bag gleams under inspection lights. Workers secure them with thick chains as the sun sets over the port. A golden farewell to another day of industry, where the ocean's delicate creatures begin their global voyage. Under the cool white lights, workers carefully examine each finished bag, checking clarity, weight, and seal. The products glide onto the conveyor belts, joining a flowing river of goods that move toward massive pallets. Each one wrapped tightly in protective plastic, sealed for the long journey ahead. Forklifts hum through the wide corridors, lifting the stacked loads into refrigerated trucks. Outside, an aerial view reveals the full scale of motion. Dozens of trucks lined up in perfect formation. And that brings our incredible journey to an end. From the vast blue ocean to the bustling factory floors, we've witnessed how thousands of jellyfish are transformed by human hands. A true dance between nature and industry. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned so we can keep exploring the world together, one story at a time. Thank you for watching, and until our next adventure, take care and see you soon.